Tonight, a local family is faced with planning a funeral for a 21-year-old college basketball player. He died a day after Christmas. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Lovingood.
And I'm Michelle McConaughey. Lena and Dan are off tonight. 21-year-old Eric Henderson died when his car crashed head-on with a pickup driven by an off-duty sheriff's deputy. It was breaking news during our news last night when that crash happened. WRAL Fayetteville reporter Gilbert Bays spoke with Henderson's father and aunt, who say their family is devastated.
Family and friends of 21-year-old Eric Henderson are mourning the loss of a young man they say was a mentor, athlete, and scholar. He was a high school basketball standout at Atlantic Shores Christian School in Virginia. He was on the dean's list and track and basketball star at Livingstone College just outside of Charlotte.
He was like the big brother, more or less, to all of his younger cousins. You know, he was really their hero, like their big brother. They looked up to him.
The family didn't expect to see him home over the holidays because of his basketball schedule.
So he came to see us on a surprise, and we were so excited to see him. But, you know, he stayed with us for a couple hours. We laughed and joked, and then he told us that he was headed back to school.
That trip back to school proved deadly. According to the State Highway Patrol, Henderson was headed west on Highway 13 in Cumberland County when his car crossed the center line and ran head-on into a pickup truck driven by off-duty Cumberland County Sheriff's Deputy Sergeant Livingston Clark. He and two of his children were in that vehicle. The Highway Patrol says speed may be a factor in the accident. His family thinks fatigue may have also played a role.
No, he did a lot of driving that day. He was, he had went to see, left his mom's house, came to us, and then left from here and went there. So, may have been a little tired.
This picture of Henderson and his aunt was taken just 3 hours before the fatal accident. Now the family is searching for peace during a very difficult time.
He just wanted his family. He was such a family person. He loved all of us so much, and we loved him. And I just don't understand. I'm just asking God why.
In Cumberland County, Gilbert Bays, WRAL News.
And the deputy and his 17-year-old son and 11-year-old daughter suffered minor injuries. They were treated and released from the hospital. The Highway Patrol says it's waiting for toxicology tests and the autopsy to determine if any other factors contributed to that fatal crash.